The end game approaches.
I think we teach them a thing or three.
Hey, did you guys hear something?
No, never mind. After Mio's done interrupting me.
Every day's a training day.
Night has fallen.
Can I please? Thank you. I think we teach him a thing or three. Xenoblade 3, that is. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last episode, Origin, platforming, unique monsters, killed, done, dusted, behind us, move on, just like we always do. And hopefully, I get closer to Zed and the Kavesi Queen.
Never seen this place before.
Meanwhile, we've seen Efron on his head. Now we see Efron on his body.
This time Agnian, huh?
Yeah, this definitely is a massive operation just based on what we're seeing. Also, that's a tiny unique monster. I can't even see that. Well,
Looks like a tough customer.
defiled Ishtar, time for you to get a whacking and move on, because this is gonna be fun. And also, I just realized we are going to be surrounded by these things, so I'd say we just do what we do best and strike without thinking. Alright, so now it's time. I want to double down on Ouroboros, mostly Mio's, because dealing with little guys like this is definitely going to be a handful in the handbasket. But luckily though, I've got Teach here as another healer. Xeon can be elsewhere, go even his potatoes. So with that, let's just see if we can get this Prova done, dusted, and see if we can make some headway. Doombat. Well, I shall be your Doombat. Especially now, seeing how I have Ouroboros taking the field, so let's just do it now. Do it now and do it good and hopefully do it fast, because that's the way I like doing things, especially in Xenoblade.
I'm glad we haven't, in this game, we haven't had like a major roadblock like a Chromar Bridge or a Malos fight in the theater.
No, and you know what? This is one of the things which I feel like is a double-edged sword, ironically seeing how it's Xenoblade. The fact that you level up incredibly quickly, have access to a lot of classes so quickly, it makes the bog standard things like equipment, inventory management, grinding, and all that jazz seem kind of trivial, especially when it comes to like the money aspect, because we have been spoiled for choice when it comes to cash.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of the expectations of a JRPG are kind of been put to the side because of how efficient this game is. There's going to be times in which you have to grind. There's going to be a certain MacGuffin in which you need to get, or an item that's very vague but very hidden away that makes a fight a complete joke. Honestly, there's really none of that here.
I am kind of disappointed that there's no leveling down.
Yeah, except in a mechanic in which we've yet to go over and probably will not go over during this playthrough. You'll see what I mean when it comes to it.
And also those monsters back there, they remind me of the Silooths from X.
Yes, very much so. You know what? They look tempting, and you know what? I want to fight them. Because I'm going for punishment. I like seeing new enemy types and how much they play into, what's different. Also, I can't help but look at those and see certain enemies from Sonic 06. I'm sorry, that's just where I draw my comparisons from. But I don't just play Xenoblade. I play other games too. Games of certain tastes, but still. Different games.
Varying qualities.
Yes, very much so. Either way, soul hacked, vampire bat, done. Unfortunately, we don't transform into a vampire bat. We don't get to play one of the best Metroidvanias of all time. We do. It do get ranks up. And we got another hexagonal origin shard, so that means whenever we can go back to Samon, we can increase uni or send as weapons. So all well and good there.
Yeah, because I'm looking at all the accessories that we get from like chests and stuff, and I did like a flame bangle, for example. I don't see why we would ever use that.
No, again, a lot of chests just seem to be like stuff which we honestly don't need, like money, equipment which are well below our expectations, or as we're seeing here, ultra pure gemstones.
Which are just auto sold for money we don't use.
Pretty much.
Whoa, what's with that one?
Alright, I want to see what these guys can do.
Impedia.
The element of supply.
It's a Titan.
It's a Titan indeed. I want to say like I feel like I've seen these enemy types before, but I can't put my finger on where.
In Xenoblade, or
I feel like in gaming in general. Big bulky guy, but still. Either way, this might be a recurring oh, but you know what? Yeah, I feel like you're right. I feel like I have seen these things in Xenoblade before.
the only thing I can think of are the Silus and X.
Well, you know what? They could just be reminiscent of Skells. You never know. Either way, dude got smashed. And Foroboros is going to kick his Krevin.
Or maybe it's just a more evolved Mobius.
Maybe. It could be a Mobius baby. A Bobius.
Come after me.
A
Maybe.
Maybe a Mabby. Well, either way, he's dead. We get another area, another location. Let's see what's behind door number... Who knows how many it's been.
What kind of place is this?
Now, if I were a queen being held captive, where on earth would I be? I'd say it's in something like that building over there. So I don't think we'll have a neon sign saying Melia Antiqua is here.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. That could be nice.
Yeah, this reeks of Central Factory.
I mean, Jesus Christ. Neon anyone? Oh boy.
About time, hey Noah?
Yeah. I'll be depending on you, Lance, right to the very end.
What are you saying, Noah? Are you saying he was so undependable before? To get the guy some credit, I mean, I know he was the person who took the longest to come around to the whole union thing, but still. A late monster, I've already fought your kind. I've already seen what you can do, so I'm just going to skip by and hopefully you'll let me go.
Not with the door there.
Oh, okay, I was trying to be hopeful. I'll see not. Thanks for the heal, buddy. I'll take you and I'll take your stamping. You know what? Yeah, sure. I've seen it. They're the robots from the World Tree, the big ones. You know how there's a parade of a little box on legs?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. and then the big bulky one comes in the middle. Yeah, sure. Yeah. That's what they remind me of.
The box on legs.
The box doesn't miss what they were.
And the motorcycle things.
Oh yeah, the motorcycles were silly.
And the literal balls.
The big bomb ball. Oh, for God's sake, especially the one in the center. Like what, level 200? Yeah. And it blew up on impact.
Did we ever kill that?
We did indeed. It was a massive journey. You know why? It's because it was the first time in which we noticed that Shulk's level 4 art was him using every animation of his normal arts. I remember that vividly. Yes, I know, I have weird memories, but still. Anyway, Ouroboros, let's do it. Goliath, meet David. Except we don't have a slingshot, we have swords. Somehow, it works better. I'd kill you with skateboard.
I do kind of hope to see how much of this Noah's Ark thing they'll double down on.
I mean, they're pretty on the nose about it, but you know. Whatever it is, hard to beat that view.
Yeah.
I mean, I never thought I'd see like a pink and red skyline look so good. If it wasn't in the mechanical hellscape, I'd stay here.
Give it a good once over.
Well, I think I can think of one person who doesn't want to be here anymore.
Over there! Man, that's our queen, Melia.
That's vile. How could they do this to her?
With all we've seen of Mobius, I'd put nothing past them.
We have to release her.
Yeah. Took you long enough. I know that voice. It's N. You look unwell. Like me. When you had us locked up. Got my just desserts. Well, don't you look smug with my woman on your arm, Noah. Does this face really look smug to you? What else would you call it, huh?
N.
Poor Claude. You don't understand anything. You cannot have the Queen. She is the fulcrum of Origin itself. By my very existence, I will keep her from you.
Well, that's not gonna happen. Our schedule's tight enough as is.
And also, this is our queen you're talking about. So get ready for a right royal thrashing.
You're effectively a part of Noah himself. We'd really rather not hurt you.
But we will if we have to. Because if you get in our way, then Mobius or not, we're throwing out all the stops and then some.
Don't fool yourselves. Willpower alone won't change the world. We'll prove you wrong. You'll see. Watch. You cannot hope to win. Not while I stand here, at the brink of the void. Void. That's just your grief. What? It's called sadness, and we came here for you, to honor M's wishes, and to rescue you from your sorrow. To rescue me? What meaning does that tripe hold for me? Now that all is past, why should it matter? If you don't know, then let me teach you. I'll drag you with me, deep into the void, to the depths of despair!
Well, we saw this coming a mile away.
Yep.
So now, let's take it. And I want to be with Noah because I want to try and draw Lucky 7 out of this. So I feel like it's only fitting. So let's see if I can do this. But man, it's been a while since we've fought N. If I haven't seen it really.
Yeah.
And honestly, I feel like it just helps the narrative in some way, because he spent a lot of time grieving. And I feel like one of the things that really hits home is that after a while, you don't really realize that the reason why he did all this because he was sick and tired of losing M, so to speak.
Yeah.
And now he lives in a world in which he knows he can't die, he can't undo what's been done, and he's got to go eternity without her.
Yeah, it's a lot like Jin.
Yeah, pretty much. And this is what we're drawing a parallel to. And what makes it worse is that we are a reminder of that, so to speak. Well, I think I'm going to whittle down his health. And hopefully we can break this guy apart. You know what? I'm thinking I'm going to be doing a bit of smashing. And you know what? For the meantime, I'm not going to do a chain attack. I'm just going to let music play out. Rocking Origin 7. Let's do it. You know what? Let's do it. Mono a mono.
Same animation from both of you.
Yeah. I can hold my own. We're attracted to Ouroboros, but not really. Invincible on that one. Alright. Chain attack. Lucky 7. Let's do it. Not yet. Let's get some healing done. take a bit of a beating, but I think we can do it. M smacked N down. That seems fitting.
Yeah.
But I think there's only one way to end this. Let's do it like we know we can. If I could have everyone attack at once, I would.
I'll ask again. Why did you do it? Tell me! How could you murder the city's people? Just think! They were the lives of your own kin!
My own kin? You're wrong. They were nothing but mere chaff.
What? They were superfluous for us Mobius living in the now. Furthermore, all those lives wouldn't have existed without me. As their original creator, I held dominion over their lives and deaths. Listen to yourself! Tell me, what about M then? What about the love Mio had for them? Mio! 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 You're the one who couldn't protect her! In the end, you were powerless. And now she's gone. How could you? Answer me! You really don't know. Don't you understand anything? I don't get it. Why, N? Why do you keep punishing yourself like this? You took the wrong path. And then you had to walk it alone. You just messed up. You messed up royally. Regret owns you. What do you know? If only I'd made the right choice. If what happened hadn't. Clinging to the past, obsessively. You just had to keep walking that path. What you've become is regret itself. Really? And what does that make you then? I am all of us. We're hope. They're hope, he says. What lofty heights of arrogance. Like some self-proclaimed savior.
Not at all. They're the words of the one you held most dear.
That's her. Inside there. She felt regret. Just like you did. And yet, she had hopes for the future. That's why she left everything to Mio. This hope of yours, How can there be anything like it? In this world, there is nothing but the void. Peer now into it and watch your precious hope crumble to nothing! I'm trying to tell you! That's just the sadness speaking through you! There is no room for hope in this world. Only despair! Not if we ourselves become hope. The hope of this world! I'll show you! No! Here and now! Here, hero! You'll never know where that came from! You won't! Eat this!
You're dead. This'll keep me going.
Let us coordinate! So you're Ouroboros.
Now, mate.
So what? I need you, Mia! You'll never miss it! Unstoppable!
You like that?
Fire on you! Eat this! To the workings of a tactical mind. No, you're going in! No escape! Fire on you!
Here we go, Lance.
So you're Ouroboros. So what? Give it up! You'll never miss it!
Come on,
Where
now.
that came
On
from?
to here.
A few cinemas, great! I can't go easy on you! Eat this! I know where that came from!
Do it, Kaya. I'll go find the spot now. I'll end it here.
Withstand this! I'll
This
cut
is
you
over.
down!
No escape.
You are outcast! We'll finish it here! They have an idea in mind.
I might have the answer. Wait. Everyone get ready.
First vote goes to me.
I can follow the earth. Time for the big one. Oh, we're not done yet. I'll shoot counter them.
Consider a stratagem.
I think he suffered enough.
I want to be with you forever. Those words back then were the truth. It's what she really wished for.
Yes, that's right. I wasn't mistaken. When I tried to give her eternity, that was the correct choice. And you ruined it!
Because you've changed! You still don't understand. You were together so long. How can you not get it? She wanted you to go back to the name Noah. She wanted you to call her by the name Mio.
Why? Why are you the ones who get to stand there together in this world, edge to bleeding edge filled with sorrow? Perhaps we just got lucky. Got lucky? Trace it to chance encounters. I've met so many people. Lance, Uni, Tyon, Senna, Riku and Manana. My friends have been invaluable. And of course, I met Mio too. There's a very small difference between you and me. If I had been in your shoes, I'm sure I would have chosen the same. You would you? Yeah. But not anymore. Mio and my friends. And not just them, but the other Mio. And the other me. Every person I have met has shaped me and changed who I am. Thanks to them, I can choose the future. Even if you do succeed at returning the world to its original form, there's no guarantee you'll live long enough to enjoy it. What about that? Do you still intend to persist regardless? Yeah, we will. We'll fight our way out of these 10 years. That's all.
N,
You were just like us once. An Ouroboros, fighting for the future. But one day, you gave up on it. And made the choice to protect the now. But you know, that's okay too. To protect and to endure. They're shapes a wish can take. And I knew exactly what that meant.
Mio. Won't you come with us? You could try to move forwards again. After so long. It's what you both wanted, right? Well then, easy choice.
What in the...
He vanished.
What exactly does this mean? Noah?
Is he dead, or what?
No. He's fine.
Fine in what sense?
For now, let's do what we came for.
I had a long dream. A very, very long dream. In my dream, youths were fighting. And as many times as they fell, they always got back up again. A dream of young people simply trying to survive.
Majesty.
Noah, correct? I have been watching you. All this time, through the eyes of my simulacrum. Well done making it here.
The Queen of Agnes is already free. Now you are too. And now, that leaves only him.
You mean Zed?
Yes.
About Zed. He is not a person, but a concept.
Concept?
Everyone can feel uncertain, frightened. These feelings coagulated and then given a human form, or Zed. Unlike those people who are granted a Mobius body, he is a true Mobius.
Sounds ominous.
So he's not even an individual?
He is, and he isn't. There is some Mobius within you too. But perhaps you've realized that. Your Ionios lies in frozen time, born from the Mobius wish that chose the endless now.
So then, both us and the world, everything that exists, it's all false.
Everything that exists is reality. Present lives. And future ones. Mobius aside, the wills of countless people persist inside of Origin. The Sword of the End you carry, and Ouroboros, they take their shape from these thoughts. Protect the now, or carve a path to the future, the wielder decides. The future is undeniable, but you must realize your own. I've seen what you've done. You can do this too. Very well. There remains but one more thing I have to say to you. Noah. Neo. Lance. Senna. Tyon. Uni. This world is yours. Further below this point lies the nucleus of Origin. You will find Zed there. I shall return to the castle and free the soldiers from the Flame Clock's bondage. Otherwise, their lives will only feed Zed's power.
Nice thinking, Your Majesty. Counting on you.
Oh, will you need an escort?
I would think not. Might you have forgotten who I am?
Whoa, awesome.
All right. This will be the last battle. We're all gonna make it through this. I promise.
Yeah, this new world sounds like a blast. There's no way we can lose.
We're strong now. Just look how far we've come together.
The world is in our hands.
Right. Let's grab it. And hold tight.
What a sight. The world's fighting together. If you told me I'd live to see it, I'd have never believed it. The time has come for the city to mobilize! Keves, Agnes, support them all! Gilgamesh, deploy!
Gondor! What is it now? And can you not use that knife?
We're ready to launch a full offensive on Origin. Back us up!
Mother dear! Like I wasn't gonna do that anyway.
Our main goal is ultimately defense. Only destroy weapons on the Outer Rim. Noah and the others are heading for the core. Leave the middle intact.
Screw that up, and we can't restore the world, right? Roger, Wilco!
Good to add more names.
Good to add more names. And to be honest, that was awesome.
Yeah.
From start to finish, And I love the way that cutscene ended. It's like, do you know who I am? She might as well have said, please, I am Melia Antiqua. And don't you forget it. Oh, she's come a long way and it makes me put a smile on my face to see her again.
Yeah.
Oh. Our little timid crown princess has turned into a total badass and I love it.
Yeah.
Well, she's chilling back at the castle. But I think, though, I wonder what's beyond this door. You know what? I think we'll wait for next time to find out. So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles. We don't know what lies ahead. Could be the beginning. Could be the end. Could be the beginning of the end. Who knows? We'll find out. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.